Welcome in, everyone. We have major breaking news. President Donald Trump has carried out an operation against Venezuela and assets of dictator Nicolas Maduro. This is being filmed on December 10th. I am making this video shortly after President Donald Trump announced the news that we have carried out our first direct operation against the Maduro regime and the Maduro asset by seizing a key and critical asset of the Maduro regime using military force, military might in the Caribbean. I am coming to you literally as this is happening. So please stick with me. Information is coming into me. I'm going to give it to you as quickly and as accurate as I can. Before we get started, you guys know the drill. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Huge boost to the channel. Comment with your thoughts below. What do you think about this situation? Is this what we have been waiting for? Is this a sign the bombs could start falling at any time? Let me know in the comments below. Hit the bell, all notifications turned on. You won't miss a thing. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, XD_Hookstead. DMs are wide open. Please reach out with any tips you have. Now we're rolling right into it. Everyone has been waiting. When will we do more than just strike the boats? When will we ramp this situation up against Nicolas Maduro? When will the gloves come off? When will we start actually doing major operations against the regime of dictator Nicolas Maduro? Well, on December 10th, I can come to you and I can report to the American people, seemingly without a shot being fired, the United States government, the United States military, Homeland Security have pulled off a significant operation, and they have seized the largest oil vessel in the world belonging to Venezuela, controlled by the Venezuelan regime. It has been captured. It is now under control of the United States, cutting off Maduro from critical money, critical oil. And this is certainly the opening act of the war against Venezuela. This is huge. Seizing oil tankers is one of the biggest things you can do. We're going to cut straight to President Donald Trump explaining what happened. Then we're going to re-report. I cannot stress the importance of this. Let me make sure it's ready to roll.
Thank you very much. It's been an interesting day from the standpoint of news. As you probably know, we've just seized a tanker on the coast of Venezuela, a large tanker, very large. Largest one ever seized, actually. And other things are happening. So you'll be seeing that later, and you'll be talking about that later with some other people. Very excitingly.
So let's watch it back.
It's been an interesting day from the standpoint of news. As you probably know, we've just seized a tanker on the coast of Venezuela, a large tanker, very large. Largest one ever seized, actually. And other things are happening. So you'll be seeing that later, and you'll be talking about that later with some other people.
So there you go. President Donald Trump announcing that a Venezuelan oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela, the biggest in the history of the world to be seized, has been taken control of by United States forces. That means United States military forces and Coast Guard forces boarded the vessel, took control of it, and now Venezuela, this is essentially the opening stage of an all-out blockade against Venezuelan oil. They are trying to choke and starve out the regime. They are trying to go after the oil. They have cut it off. They have seized it. That vessel is now out of commission and under control of the United States. And the clear message has been sent to the world. No oil will be allowed to enter Venezuela. No oil is leaving Venezuela. The regime is now embargoed. There is a state of siege, if you will, to the largest asset Nicolas Maduro, the dictator of Venezuela, has. We have more details here from Reuters. I'm going to put this on the screen. Trump administration seizes oil tanker off Venezuela coast. U.S. officials says U.S. President Donald Trump's administration seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. Two U.S. officials told Reuters on Wednesday. The move comes amid a massive U.S. military buildup in the region, including an aircraft carrier, fighter jets, and tens of thousands of troops. The officials who were speaking on the condition of anonymity said the operation was led by the Coast Guard. I'm sure without question, you had regular military assets in play as well. You are talking about seizing a huge oil vessel. They are going to pour bodies in. They're going to come in on helicopters. They're going to board the ship. They're going to detain everyone. They're going to turn it around, put it under their control. Guys, I cannot stress to you how big of a deal this is. The officials who were speaking on the condition was led by the Coast Guard. They did not name the tanker or say where the interdiction took place. The Coast Guard referred questions to the White House, which did not immediately respond to requests for comment. The Venezuelan government did not respond to requests for comment either. Venezuela exported more than 9,000 barrels per day of oil last month, the third highest monthly average so far this year. A state-run company, PDVSA, imported more naphtha to dilute its extra heavy oil output. Even amid increasing pressure over Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, Washington had not moved to interfere with the country's oil. Well, we have now. No oil in, no oil out. You have a blockade of Venezuela, and we are taking their ships. We are boarding their vessels. Oil exports are Venezuela's main source of revenue. The country is struggling to sell its crude at full price in China, the main destination of its oil exports, due to growing competition with sanctioned oil from Russia and Iran. So that is what we have. The United States of America, I got some more stuff here, so stick with me. The United States of America has conducted its first operation against Venezuela. This is huge. This is what everyone was waiting for. It might not be bombs falling. It might not be gunshots going off. This, folks, is everyone wanted to see when will action be taken, and now it has. Is this legally an act of war? That is up for the lawyers to determine, not for me. That is up for the government to determine, not for me. But I know when the Iranians have done it, we have declared it an act of war in the past. So what we have just done is we have cut off Iran's ability. We've cut off, you can tell how excited I am. We have cut off Venezuela's ability to get oil in or get oil out. We are starving them of their money. We are starving Nicolas Maduro of the resources he needs to run his dictatorship. And now the government will slowly but surely start to fall. Without the oil, Venezuela is absolutely cooked. And we have just sent the message to the world. We will not allow Venezuela to export oil anywhere in the world, and we're probably going to stop ships coming in no matter what they're carrying. This is the opening salvo and the operation to get rid of Nicolas Maduro. And it comes literally just a day after President Trump announced this.
How far would you go to take Maduro out of office?
I don't want to say that,
But you want to see him out?
his days are numbered.
How far would you go to
So Trump said on Tuesday, Maduro's days are numbered. And then on Wednesday, we grab and snatch a Venezuelan oil tanker and institute essentially a full blockade of oil leaving Venezuela. The gloves are off. This is what you do when you want to pressure someone to leave. If he's not going to leave willingly, we will starve him out. We will starve him out. And this comes also right after we flew two F-18s into the Gulf of Venezuela, also on Tuesday. Again, I'm filming this on December 10th. Huge, huge, huge news, folks. Huge, huge, huge news. So again, I cannot begin to stress. People were saying, when's it going to start? When's it going to start? It has started. It is officially started. These things don't happen overnight, but they do happen. And when they happen, it goes like this. I cannot believe that this is where we are. I'm literally coming to you as the news is breaking. So I do not know what comes next. I do not know if bombs come next. I do not know if other strikes come next. This is huge. This is massive. And it is clearly a sign that we all better buckle up, because the next stage of the operations against Venezuela are here. And we need to be ready for whatever comes next. And I'm happy to be here with you guys. It's great to be here with you guys. And I'm glad you guys are here getting the news from me. It means a lot. This is where we are at. Huge, huge, huge news. I will have all the updates as they come in after seizing of the Venezuelan oil tanker. I appreciate you guys watching. Please comment with your thoughts below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It's free. It's a huge boost to the channel. Hit the notification bell. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a thing. And then right here, David_Hookstead, XD Hookstead. I will be back when we have more news to share. See you all later. You all have a great day.